Keela.
And I'm Taj.
And we are your hosts for tonight's conversation.
Yes, welcome to the fourth installment conversation about season 2, Facebook.
Zoom. This is some new shit that don't do that shit today.
Don't
you do that shit today. Anyway, for those of you who are new to Bedroom Banter, let me tell you who we are and what it is that we do.
Let's do it.
Bedroom Banter is a live, interactive couples conversation where we communicate candidly. We offer each other support, encouragement, and understanding on a variety of taboo topics.
Yeah, so if you don't know how this works, let me let you know. Please feel free to chime in during the conversation because we definitely appreciate your feedback and your participation.
Yes.
And make sure you hit the like button, let those emojis fly around, and share. We definitely want to let people know what's going on here.
Absolutely.
But most importantly, become a subscriber to the YouTube channel for Crown Prince Productions. Why? Because you can binge watch season 1 of Bedroom Banter.
Get caught up.
Yeah, and catch up on all the new content coming your way.
Yes.
We don't want y'all to miss out. But if you do want to drop us a line, hit us up, bedroombanter101@gmail.com.
So, without further ado, we're going to hop right into tonight's conversation. Are you guys ready?
Let's do it.
Now, you guys saw my titling, Are You Restricted? So, let's talk about what that means. Tonight's topic is suppressed sexual desires. Let's talk about it tonight, ladies and gentlemen. What does that actually mean? So, I decided to make my own definition. So, it is from Aquila.com. So, basically, being suppressed is not expressing yourself sexually. Being restricted, not being free to experiment and just experience yourself as a sexual being.
Now, how is that, right? Because nowadays, sex sells. Everything about sex is pretty much acceptable these days, right?
Okay.
It's in the music. Being sexy sells products. You can't run from it. So, in my opinion, there's nothing much about sex that's suppressed anymore, you know?
I can see why you say that, because I kind of agree. Yes, sex and the idea of just different sexual experiences are more readily appreciated, accepted, understood, and just overall practiced. However, women are still among the most suppressed and restricted among genders. Now check it out. It's like we're almost still in the 50s, right? We can't express ourselves without being ridiculed, whether it's societal norms, whether our peers are passing judgment. For whatever reason, we're still back in the...
Here we go with this superhero for the women bullshit.
Whatever.
Look.
Whatever.
All right, society has come a long way, and women can be sexy and conquer the boardrooms across America and be the superwoman when they get home. And we got it. It's good. We understand it.
Thank you. I appreciate your acknowledgement.
Okay.
And yes, my cape is actually in the cleaners right now, or else I would have that motherfucker on. But anyway, we're going to hop right into statistics, some research. So,
let's bring it.
According to this book called What Women Want, researchers discovered, now this is no shock, ladies and gentlemen, that the female libido is a lot stronger than the male libido. Now, so society has to be punitive, okay? They have to be able to suppress us to a certain degree in efforts of keeping everything normal because, oh my goodness, God forbid we walked around here doing what men do. Let's, all have a conniption if we were out here being as promiscuous and freely with our sexuality and with our sexual behaviors as men. The freaking world will fall apart. And that's just real.
Okay, look,
we hold this shit together.
Yeah, okay, you do. And I agree. All right, there is a double standard in the way. And yes, as men, we need to be reminded from time to time how important the women are in our life, right?
Tell us.
We get it, all right? Women are the glue that holds society together. And men, we got to respect the female libido. That's why I agree with Amber Rose at her slut walk in New York.
You agree with who?
When she said, strippers have feelings too. I agree. Unleash it. I was making a point.
Then make your damn point.
I got you. Don't make your I got you. I got the point. Look, recently the FDA approved the drug labeled as pink Viagra for women, which treats hyperactive sex drive disorder. Now check it. This pill works on the brain, not the blood flow like regular Viagra do for men. This pill tells the brain to be disinterested in sex, reduces the sex drive. Whoa, Doc, look, the last thing we need is a bunch of zombies walking around here not wanting to have sex with us. Look, let's end this right now. Okay? This is unfair to the female libido. Damn it, it's inhumane.
Okay.
I got you. I got you.
Okay. So he tried to, ease his way on out the damn doghouse. And I get you. Okay. But anyway, I've come up with a list that I believe, is appropriate for this particular conversation. So I think I know what men think about sex. So I'm going to give you a series of statements that you have to answer true or false. Now, if it is false, you have to explain your answer. It's that's just not true. No, you have to explain that shit. Are you ready?
I got this.
Ladies,
I got this.
I got some shit today. All right,
Let's go.
Statement number 1, true or false? All men care about and want all the damn time is what? Sex. True or false? What?
False. That's false.
You all right?
What? I thought the hard questions were supposed to be for last.
Hell no. Okay, so explain your damn answer. Explain. We ready to hear. Explain.
Okay, look, men, we think we're supposed to want sex all the time. And unfortunately, women think we're supposed to want it all the time.
Because you do.
Okay, well,
all the time.
Let me explain this. It is extremely difficult for a man to turn down some guaranteed sex. Not only because that's what society wants us to do, because it's the manly thing to do, but a woman would think something was wrong with us if we turn down some guaranteed sex.
Okay.
We're like women. We want sex when we want it. The problem is we don't know the difference between sex we want and sex we don't want until that awkward moment afterwards when we skeet. We got to work on that.
Yes, and while you work on it, I'm going to hop right into the next one, okay? So, here we go. Men need sex to feel validated, okay? They need to have their chest out and shit. They need to feel like the man, right?
I'm going to say false.
So you going to sit here in front of everybody and lie?
I'm not lying.
In front of everybody and lie?
Babe, look, let me explain. Look, men, we as men are constantly faced with self-doubt. Continues, right? We try to cover it up, or do whatever we can do by putting on a lot of bravado. You know what I'm saying? And we do try to work on our bad habits, but anything that make us feel like, we're not good enough or we're too soft, we push away. Plus, women wouldn't find us attractive if we didn't present nothing but confidence. It's the game we play. Well, we don't need sex to be validated, but we do have our chest out. Yes,
okay, so basically you're saying that is true, but we make y'all that way.
No, I said it's false, but yes, you make us that way.
No, you can't have it both ways. It's either it's going to be true and we make y'all that way, or it's false. And I think false. No, it's true anyway. So he's saying the wrong shit. I'm just gonna mark that down as true. So the next statement, ladies, good sex is power.
Oh yeah.
It's all about power.
I'll say that. We'll admit to that one. Yes, we like to dominate. We want y'all caught in a raging, forget your name, climbing the walls type of orgasm. We want to make you scream out our name. We want to be the one to do that. That's us. That's right. But here it is. Look, is it really all about power? Because in the end, everybody win, right? If it's good sex, we all win it.
Oh my goodness.
Look, I know I just hit you with that logic. Let me remind you.
He ain't nobody with no recycled ass logic. Anyway, I'm gonna hit you with some other shit right here. So check this out. That's pretty much 2 truths, right? And 1 false. I guess because that first explanation that he tried to give y'all, ladies, that shit was whack, and I don't accept that shit.
Fellas, chime in.
Answer the question. Y'all didn't believe that shit that he was talking about. But anyway, back to the next statement. Men don't care enough. They're distant after sex. Y'all check out.
Man, come on now. Look.
What? You check the fuck out.
We care.
Freak out.
I'm going to tell you what, though. We care. We just want to be a killer in the bed. And we don't want to fail. As men, there's a lot of ways that you can fail, right? It can be over too fast. You don't want to be too gentle. Don't want to be too rough. You don't want to show emotion because she might assume you in love. Or you might creep her out. Either one. But all of that is piled on. What you looking at me for? Or not?
I got a story.
No, you got no stories. All of that. And we still got to make sure she get off. Right? It's pressure. So we just pretend like we don't care, but we really care.
Oh, okay. So even in your pretending, it comes off as not caring, but it's true, but you just playing. You just bullshitting, right? Wrong. Hell no. So basically the answer is true. So according to Aquila.com and the lady knowledge out here, that's 4 statements that were true, right? So ding, 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 ding. We have a winner, ladies and gentlemen, right now, and a new member of the Dog Pound, my husband, the lovely Taj McCord, Sir Sex-a-Lot himself. Welcome his ass to the Dog Pound. Welcome his ass to the Dog Pound. Thank you very much. And in fact, I got some facts for that ass. Now, let's talk about the women's libido again. Now, at one point in time, this female hysteria was treated by, guess what? Men physicians, okay? That should give you a red fucking flag right there. These men physicians thought that they would cure this women's overzealous sex drive by massaging the genitalia. Yes, massaging that clit, right? Yeah, exactly.
Well, I mean, crazy people gotta come too, right?
Okay, whatever. But as you all could possibly, assume, there was no curing done. Okay, in fact, they wanted more of that treatment. Okay, so another good doctor suggested that, oh my goodness, we must cure the woman by cutting off the clitoris. A clitoridectomy. Oh yes, that nice little hanging. Yeah.
Come on, what's up with these doctors, man?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
No wonder they had to invent the malpractice. We're gonna cut off. Look,
I'm favorite part.
I'm gonna step in as the good doc. We're gonna start a campaign. Free the libido.
Free the libido.
We out here in these streets.
Free the libido.
That's what it is.
Yes.
That's what it is.
But you know what, ladies and gentlemen, I want to ask you guys a question. Do you have any suppressed sexual desires? Do you feel more comfortable talking about it or expressing that to a stranger rather than your life partner? Are there things that you have not done that you secretly want to do but don't really know how to ask and don't really know what to say? I want to know what y'all got to say. I want to read. Can we pull it close? Are we able to pull it? Okay, cool. I'm pulling it close. First, hey, Yolanda. Oh, my goodness. What's up, Kel? She says, oh, no. I don't know what she's talking about. What's up, Doc? What's up, Patty? Somebody said, Todd, you silly. Rock said, he's in the dog pound. He's in the dog pound.
My fellas in there with me.
Why you can't, wait a minute. Why you can't take me, Mila? What I do? What I do? Okay, wait a minute. Hey, Kenise. She said, I don't understand this one. Kenise, I'm talking about, do you have a sexual fantasy that you suppress because you don't feel comfortable sharing it with your significant other because you think he's going to think you crazy or you think he's going to think that you're a freak or weird? I mean, oftentimes we just suppress our sexual desires and what we want to experiment with or experience because we don't want motherfuckers judging us. So that's really what we're talking about today. I mean, think about it. The stat that we pulled up about those male doctors wanting to give us a clitoridectomy because we wanted to engage in sex. I mean, they thought that shit was a problem. Like, pleasure and pleasuring yourself and being involved in pleasuring someone else should never be taboo. But yet they wanted to classify us as sick, therefore needing to cure us. But that's all some bullshit. Yeah. Anyway, so I hope you understand now, Kenise. So wait a minute, not a killer, I don't. Who said I don't think this question is fair? Mila, why? So basically, everybody out here walking around with no, well, hold on, Kanisha said, it does make them feel validated like they've accomplished something. So I'm assuming that you're speaking of sex.
Right,
so
right.
When men are getting those notches up on their belts, they feel a sense of accomplishment, like they've done something. I agree. It makes them feel powerful. They have their chest out and shit. So yes.
We do feel like we've accomplished something.
Right.
Okay.
A false sense of hope.
No, we accomplished
false
something.
Sense of accomplishment.
Yeah, come on.
False sense of accomplishment. So basically, hold on, somebody said Taj Lion. Mila said Taj Lion. Thank you.
Does this look like the face of somebody that's
Hell yes. Hell yes. So basically,
I'm a sex politician. I don't lie.
Y'all hear this shit? He a sex politician. He don't lie. Oxymoron. Come on now. Come on now. It don't even sound right. But anyway, think about that question. What are you suppressing? Have you ever wanted to, have sex in an awkward place? Or have you ever wanted to experiment with role play? Or have you ever just wanted to tape yourself, do some, video or what? I mean, anything that you haven't brought up to your partner. I remember, I'm not as experienced as Sir Sex-a-Lot over here. So, yeah, I mean, he got degrees in sexology. Like, he has a lot of studies that were completed. You know, hundreds of studies that were completed.
Put me out there.
Yeah. So, again, I'm not as experienced as Sir Sex-a-Lot here. So, I'm not as experienced as Sir Sex-a-Lot here. So, with that said, you know, there are some things that I was curious about. And he'd done some of those things. I just really, not necessarily wanted to do them, but I wanted to live vicariously. I wanted to ask a few questions. I wanted to see if it was worth the hype.
She wanted to free the libido.
And I did at times
free
the libido. Yes, it's gone.
It's
my
free.
shit is...
Set us free.
Yes, give us free.
Just get to us free.
Free has been given to us.
Yeah.
Yes. So, I mean, you have to get to a point where you're comfortable with whom you're with, or just comfortable with yourself in general, to be able to express those sexual desires. Because who wants to be pent up and bottled up? Because I get an attitude when I need to come.
Hey.
My attitude sucks.
I let it go.
I promise you, I need to be pulled aside and told, yes, here, I'm going to give you what you need so you can stop being an asshole. So don't suppress those sexual desires, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Let them go.
They agree.
Yes, oh my God, I love y'all. I love y'all. Let me go back down here. Hey, girl, what's up, girl? Oh my, wait a minute. Kenny said, no, it was the last true false that lost me. I don't suppress nothing. When I want that button pushed, I'm going to show him the whole button. Show him the whole button, Kenise. You better have the whole button out. Well, do I show my button?
Yeah, I know where it is. I push them buttons.
All day, every day, all day, every day. Hold on.
Uncle Denzel in the corner.
Yes. Uncle Denzel stayed with us. And if y'all share this and he absolutely, if he get it, I'm going to be like, Uncle, Auntie, no. I want to know why. Oh, yes, exactly. Akila, they don't care. That's true. I know, exactly. Of course it's true. What's up, Danny? Thank you, Patty. You agree. I agree with me, too. I should be a politician for women's rights. Shouldn't I? Just women's sexual rights and what we have to, you know, we don't need to be back in 1950s and shit like that. Okay, yes. But anyway, I mean, for the most part, you guys sound like you're free.
Yeah.
You're free. Now, yesterday I had the pleasure of being a part of a very random talk show. Kenise, you were on there. I didn't know until much later, but I was on with Cabral Chats for a pre-recorded conversation that will air on Saturday. And the conversations live and off the air were hilarious. And there are a lot of things that you don't know people hold on to. Women and men. So just know it's nothing healthy with keeping that shit bottled in. Let it out. Enjoy. And breathe.
Ski. Tell them where they can find us at next time.
So this Sunday, like I mentioned last week, Taj and I, Bedroom Banter, will be on the panel at the Love Jones Spoken Word Q&A. Yeah. This is a free event, so if you ever wanted to ask us some up close and personal questions in a for real private setting, a live setting, come on out next Sunday. We go up at 9 p.m. And like I said, it is free. Join us. Let's have some fun. The Love Jones Spoken Word Q&A panel. We will be on that shit.
Yes, check it out.
Yes. Oh, and like I told you guys, we've listened. We've heard you all. And our live, is Clive Live coming?
Next week.
Next Wednesday. And I cannot share the location because so many people have been hitting us up about coming. And no, we have not selected the 5 people just yet. We lazy. We be having shit to do. I apologize, but I promise you, no later than this Friday, those 5 people that will be invited to our live will know who they are. So be patient and wait, okay? Yes, this is going to be so much fun. Is Miss Juicy on the live? Is Wicked Wednesdays in the building? I know y'all out there.
Yeah, what's up, Wicked Wednesdays? Time to shout out the real heroes of Bedroom Banter. Hugh Grady, Adam Petra.
Yes, and of course, Miss Juicy, Cabral Chats, and everybody out there that just supports us and rocks with us every Wednesday, week in and week out. You know where to find us. Every Wednesday, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time at Bedroom Banter on Facebook.
Thank you so much. We'll be back next week. Excited for the live. Buckle your seatbelts. I love you. All right. Well, y'all take it easy. Till next time. All right.